Good afternoon, everybody. It's just gone 5:15. It's Friday here in the UK, and we are live with Tom Plays Games, Freeplay Friday, of course. Well, with it being Friday and all, it is the 29th of July today, 2022. We are live for at least the next 45 minutes playing another Freeplay Friday game, and today we're going back to another game that we've already played actually on the channel. Way back when, I think on episode 2 of Freeplay Friday, which was in February 2021. Almost 18 months ago, we played a game called Outlanders on Apple Arcade, and we're going to revisit it today. That is the plan. This, if you remember, this doesn't give much away, does it? But it's the icon for the game on iOS and iPadOS. We're going to be playing it on the Mac. Of course, the beauty of Apple Arcade, it just works across all of your Apple devices. At least it does most of the time. So yes, looking forward to playing this. I randomly just picked this up again the other day. I'm going through a period at the moment where I've got no PC because it's, if you've been following the channel for the last couple of weeks, it's gone off for a repair. And I've been told that it's going to be a little while still because they've had to order a part in. So I'm just going through some random old games that I've not played in ages. And this one popped up and I thought, oh yeah, I really enjoyed this. And they've added a bit of new content to it. I think there's been like an expansion to the food items and some new scenarios. So we might come across that today. We're actually going to dive in to a scenario that I started a couple of days ago. I started it, failed it, and then started again this morning. In my kind of 6 a.m, have a coffee, read the news or watch the news and play a game kind of thing that I've been doing at the moment. So yeah, I started it this morning and we've got 54 days left of the scenario. Will we do it? We'll find out. If you're watching live today, I'd love to hear from you. You can get in touch, of course, by dropping us a message in the live chat. Just tap that live chat button right there on the YouTube app and say hi. If you recall me playing this before and maybe you've given it a try yourself, then I'd love to hear from you. Get in the chat and say hi. I'll read some out as we go throughout today's stream. Of course, if you enjoy things around here, then why not tap that thumbs up to give this video a like and get subscribed to the channel for more like this each and every day. Monday to Friday, I sit here and play games. Normally at 5:15. Of course, if you turn on those notifications, you'll get the little pop-up reminder to pop up and remind you whenever I go live. Lovely, right, let's get into this, shall we? Press that. Hopefully we should have a nice bit of ambient sounds. Where are we? Hang on, let's bring in the game. Here it is. Does this look familiar, anybody? Here we are in Outlanders. I'm just trying to figure out where my fingers are. They're on the keyboard now. So we are, as I say, we are halfway, or somewhat halfway through a game already. And the whole idea of Outlanders is it's a bit of a kind of chilled civilization management game with objectives. And I say it's chilled. It's not really chilled. The objectives are pretty fierce. But it's chilled in the fact that it's all kind of at a very calm pace. There's nothing like... It's not like there's pirates attacking us, I don't think. Not in the scenarios I've played so far, anyway. But it's quite chilled in that you kind of just build up your civilization slowly and surely, and kind of expand and kind of just take it all at your own pace, really. And that's what we're doing. We're in the middle of a scenario called Midsupper, where we have got to prepare ourselves. We've got 30 guests arriving on a boat in 80 days, and the town should be stocked and ready by then, so we can enjoy 10 joyful days of cooperation. Okay, so yes, the main mission is to have homes for everyone when the new followers arrive and survive 90 days with no one dying of hunger. Obviously up here we've still got 54 days until the boat arrives, I think, and then after that we've got 10 days to survive. And then just looking down here at some of the optional objectives. So we don't have to do these. But hey, if we're going for completion, we've got to. So we've got to have over 60 followers and grow at least one of each crop. So you can see we're 95% of the way there because I've grown all the crops already. I've got some little farms, as you can see, around the edge here, and we've already grown all the crops. So the only thing I've got to do in the next 54 days is grow my population. Yeah. But it looks of it, we've got 18 plus 22, which is 40 people, 22 adults, 18 kids, and we've got room at the moment for 62. So we're going to have to really up our housing stock. God, it's like real life. We've got to build more houses to accommodate our own population plus, what was it? 30 guests. So essentially we've got to have room for 90. I mean, I'll just keep building. I'll keep building for as long as room allows. So these are all my houses down here. I've kind of got accommodation all in one area. I've just kind of been filling this grid up as much as I could. And then in terms of amenities, we've got a little builder's hut here, which is where our kind of workers reside. And then I'm kind of assuming that it's all about food, really, in this scenario. We've got to make sure everyone has enough food. So it's farm here. We've got a farm here, and we've got a farm here, and you can see we are stocking the foods. We've got piles and piles of mushrooms that we forage. We've got pumpkins, tomatoes. Over here we've got some corn, aubergines, and we're also doing flour from the wheat. Turns into flour at the windmills, obviously, and then that is what is made in the bakery, producing organic bread from wheat. Yum! So, I thought I could hear builders building in the game, but I think it's actually in real life. I think it's I think it's somebody shoveling some soil off my driveway. I don't know if you can just hear it. You might hear it if you've got headphones on or earphones on. I can just hear like the scrape of the driveway. Anyway, moving on. Let's press play and let's see if we can remember how this game works. So all my little inhabitants, I was going to call them staff. I guess they kind of are. Here they are, ready for another day. And then, of course, if you remember, we can just click random people, and it tells us who they are and what they're doing. So Catherine here is 16 years old, and she has amazingly vivid dreams. And she is currently working on the farm, collecting pumpkins, which is awesome. Yeah, it's all about farming, I think, at the moment. Farming and houses. That's all I'm down for here. So what we need to do is make sure that we've got a steady supply of logs, which I think these little places are lumberjack houses. Yeah. So they're cutting down, so what you do is you assign workers to the buildings, and then they do the jobs. That's how it works. So we need to get some more lumberjackers, because then the lumberjackers make logs, which then the sawmill turns into planks, and then the planks become the houses. Have we got any houses on the go at the moment? I don't think we have, actually. Let's get a house on the go. So build a nice house. It costs us 6 planks. Where am I going to put it? I'm going to rotate it there. Fill in that gap. So another thing I'm going to build is some more stockpile. So stockpile is where we put all of our resources. So I feel that we need to like fill every nook and cranny with stockpile. Put a bit there, because the existing stockpiles are getting pretty busy, aren't they? I'm going to put some like in between all of these little plants and stuff, because it's wasted space. Otherwise, we might as well fill it with our worldly goods. Evening, James. Anyway, James says happy Friday in the chat. Hi. We've got James until he's finished his pizza, and then he's playing Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Oh. Well, fair game to you, James. You deserve it. Also, I can expand the farm here, can't I? Let's build more pumpkins, because I think pumpkins are the best food. So there we go. So all these things that I've put down, our building team are going to have to come around and do them. Our building team consists of Delilah, Gabriel, Odilia and Nolan. And they're going around doing their business and building things. Oh, we've got loads of stockpile room here. I'm going to build another farm, you know, because I think we might need more food. Why not? So, can we... Are these... Now, I think these bases are going to become useless any second because the trees are kind of dying out. In fact, that one... I don't think you can get any more trees with that one. The trees would glow like white, I think, if we could. Like, he's getting that log. But this one's got nothing to do. So, I'm going to decommission this lumberjack base, which we don't do it like that. We're going to recycle lumberjack base, and then the builders will come and take that down. And then I've got to think, if I build a farm, which is here, the farm does like a square around it, which is like its activity zone. So if I do that, I won't be able to get a road down the side, but it's not the end of the world, is it? Or do I... Oh, I really want to get rid... I need to get rid of this tree here, don't I, actually? I'll tell you what, before we build another farm then, let's get another lumberjack base. And if I pop that there... Or do I put it there? Oh. If I put it there, that will let me get there to get those two trees down. There we go. And what I can do is I can tell my builders to prioritise building that base. And then they'll rush to that. Although it's actually the end of the day again already. Oh, this is our village leader, by the way. Oh, hang on. Now, what am I doing? No, click the woman. Click the woman. No, not Josh. That's not Joshua. Oh, I don't know. I thought I could click her. She's our village leader. And she's in charge of things. Where does it tell me about her? It doesn't. That's annoying. But that menu that was coming up was the decrees menu. The decrees menu is where we can we can issue orders. I guess that's why it's when we click on the village leader, it's kind of coming up with the decrees, isn't it? So we can decree that people will either feast and obviously eat more, which will make them happier, or we can make them ration, which will make them sad, but it will use less food. Or we can decree that followers keep to themselves, resulting in fewer children being born, if you know what I mean. I have initiated the rationing one because happiness isn't a major issue in this level, I don't think. As long as we keep it on the right side of 50%, I think we'll be okay. And I'd rather, as I say, I'd rather stockpile the food. So, yeah, I'm going to keep that active for a bit. Hopefully our builders are going to build the lumberjack base today. We'll soon see. And I've got another house on the go over here, haven't I? They've just got 2 logs to deliver for that. 2 planks. So that's good. James says, whenever you announce a stream milestone, it's a harrowing reminder of the passing of time. I know. You know what? Yeah, it does that, and how long I've been single for. I was looking into this. I was thinking, when did we play this last? I didn't realize 18 months ago. I knew it was like February, but February is pretty much February 21 is 18 months ago. That is pretty scary. Pretty scary. Oh right, our new lumberjack base is built. So I'm gonna take Adelia out of this lumberjack base and pop her in this one, and so she'll now. I think it's a she. She'll now take down these trees. We better decommission these lumberjack bases. Because these are out of the way now, aren't they? We don't need these anymore. With the little toots it gives. And we could probably do with building another lumberjack base here to get rid of these. Trees just pop up anywhere. So let's pop that there. Oh, it's not in a valid position. There we go. We need to get rid of these 2 trees, and then we'll be able to farm on that tile, which we can't do at the moment. The other thing I'm going to do, actually, is I'm going to change... there is a small tile of sugarcane here. But I don't want sugarcane, so I'm going to change that to pumpkin fields. I just made one tile of sugarcane so that we could get that achievement of harvesting every crop going. And we've done that now, so we don't need it anymore. Let's recycle... Actually, no, I'm not going to recycle that one yet because there's another tree growing there, and it's quite possible that it will grow by the time I need it. Let's have a just quick look at stats and resources. How many... Okay, so planks is the thing we need. I think we need 6 planks, is it, to make a house? And we've got 2 in stock at the moment, but obviously we make planks out of logs. We've got 36 of them at the moment, so we've got a good kind of supply of logs to be able to make planks and therefore houses. So I don't need to worry too much about logs. There's obviously a mass forest here, so if we're really desperate for logs, we can pop another lumberjack house over here and get these built up. There we go, the other lumberjack base is complete. Lovely. So as soon as Odilia has knocked down these 2 trees, which she nearly has actually, she's just on the last one, we'll move her to this one to get rid of these 2. Deforestation for the nation. Yeah. Farming, as I say, farming is a big thing in our town at the moment. I've got, I think... Oh, hang on, get all these... Oh, we don't need so many people working in this farm because there's only 1 pumpkin to pick. So I'm gonna move them to that one because we've got a pumpkin to sow there. I tell you what, actually, let's get somebody in the lumberjack base. Yes, there we go. Notice up here it mentioned that we had an unemployed character. So obviously we had to find them a job quickly, which we did between the 2 farms and the lumberjack base. This is a neat little building we've got here. This is our tavern, which obviously serves intoxicating liquors to our inhabitants, which I think increases the birth rate, if you catch my drift. So the idea being, obviously, our population at the moment is only 22 adults. We've got 18 kids, though, so at some point, assuming these grow up, they'll grow up to be adults, and we'll have 40 adults. And probably some more kids along the way. So, so what I'm also going to do, I'm going to change this stockpile here. I'm going to change that to be fields as well. That lettuce fields, I think. Yeah, they're quick to grow, but not as nourishing. Yeah, I can pop more pumpkins down. Oh, I've got to dispose of this area first, so let's do that. All the little fluty bits. Right. So we've got 66% happiness today. I'm going to employ a new person in this farm. Oh, we need everybody in the farms now, don't we? Look. It's chaos. I think I've got a foraging hut here. I'm going to take him out because we don't really need foraging. How's the flower department going? That's going alright, isn't it? And the tavern's got a guy. We need people to grow up. Come on, kids, grow up. So what we'll do, we'll keep an eye on the... If we keep an eye on the happiness level, if the happiness level dips below 50, which is growing actually, which is good, I don't know, kind of hovering, we'll take off that rationing decree and let them all kind of eat for a bit. Okay, this is good news. So this lumberjack's base is useless now, so let's decommission that. And if we prioritise that really quickly, we can nip a farm in there. I'm going to keep that one just until we've got rid of that tree, I reckon. That looks like that one's gone, so I reckon we can get a pumpkin field in that gap. Yep. And they've nearly decommissioned this storage area. Oh, not quite, no. I was too keen. We need to put another house on the build list as well, don't we? So another nice house. It makes sense to fill this area, I guess, with houses. Because I can't use it for anything else. And this area as well, actually. Why don't we put... I could put a house here. This is a good point, actually. I'd be better spreading my houses out a bit, because at the moment they all rush back to the houses, and I think that slows their, like the amount of time they've got in the day. No, I tell you what, we'll put one at the top of here. We'll try and I'm trying to grow the village outwards. We'll put it there, and we'll build a bit of road, which is at the top. We'll put a bit of road there. Like that. And we can put another house here eventually. And another stockpile here. No, for some reason. Don't know why. That's weird. Why can't I put anything there? I don't know. Oh. What am I building here? Pumpkins. It's all about the pumpkins. Mr. Flute. We've got some good stocks coming in now, haven't we? Got some good stocks of food coming in. This farm is looking a little bit short of work at the moment, so I'm going to take everybody off that. And I noticed the foraging area down here has got some more mushrooms, so we might as well grab them. They're free after all. And probably need another little stockpile area, because our mushrooms are overflowing. Have I prioritised that? No, but let's... Oh! It's done. I said I was going to put a farm up here as well, didn't I? So let's go farm. And I'm going to leave a little gap for a bit of a road, so that they can get around that. In fact, actually, if I put it there, we can have a road up as well, can't we? It might be useful if I want to connect up to all that area up there. Doesn't matter that I'm losing a few spaces, because there's plenty of food. In fairness, I think keeping the farms down a bit is quite handy, because the workers can service them a bit quicker. So let's fill this area with pumpkins. Go like that, and again, I'm going to keep this here until that tree is completely disappeared. But let's prioritise that first before the other ones. Now, we've got to have some kids be born. Some kids grow up soon, because we've been stuck on this 18 kids for ages now. Surely we're due some more kids to grow up. I think that happens kind of overnight. Food stocks are looking good though. Look how many pumpkins we've got in this area, and look how many look at the loaves of bread on the bakery. Such a neat little graphical style, this. Very unique. Oh, this stockpile's doing amazing. How much wood have we got, actually? Wood, I feel planks of wood are the thing that we're short of at the moment. Just 3. You do get some stuff back when you recycle things, I've noticed, which is handy. What I'll do is I'll put the road that I said I was going to do here. That little whistle gets me every time. So we'll do that. And I said I was going to put a road up here, because we could put some houses in this section. In fact, that's a great idea. If I do that, if we get rid of that tree, we can put house all the way along here, can't we? Yeah. That's going to get that, yeah. I've prioritized the farm I have. And then there's a little gap here that I reckon we put stockpile in all of this. Why not waste the space? Why waste space when we could stockpile it? We can actually speed the game up, can't we? We can pop it up to 5 times, and I think it... There we go. Right, a kid grew into an adult. We now have 23 adults, 17 kids, and as it says, a follower is unemployed. Oh, not stockpile. Hang on. What do I want? Pumpkins. Pumpkins. Sounds like a neat little nickname for somebody, doesn't it? Oh, hi, pumpkins. Right, our follower. What could he or she do? They can't work on that farm because that's full. But this one's not, actually. There's a little bit of work going there. Oh, there's a bit of work here. There you go. Right, Ike, you're on it. I'm also going to take one of the foragers from here. Catherine, your days are numbered. I mean, your days as a forager are numbered. That's a good point, actually. I just remembered. I think you followers die of old age. So over here, this chap, Nolan, is 61. I think he might die soon. It's a harrowing thought. Oh, well, good timing actually. Nolan worked in the mine and the quarry, and the quarry's run out of resource. So I'm gonna retire him from there. He's literally using a cane to walk around, and we're gonna rip up the quarry. And then we can put some more houses down here. It's like real life. We rip up all of these brownfield things and just replace them with houses. The trees have gone as well, so we'll rip up this in a second. Oh, we need to give him a job, actually. I just remembered. He can now work... I'll tell you what, in the sawmill. Get him in the sawmill, because we're short of planks, aren't we? Get him in. Happiness levels 64%. I feel they've dropped slightly. But I'm not letting go of that decree just yet. We've got a good amount of food in stock. But I'm not letting go just yet. I'm just scrolling down here, actually. I think I mentioned earlier that there's been an update since we last played this 18 months ago. And I think all these things are new things that have been introduced. New types of food that you can cook. Like fish and chips. And looks like a milkshake or something. Apple pies and whatnot. I don't think they're in this scenario, but I think they're in possibly the new scenarios that have been released. Not sure we'll get onto one of those tonight, but we'll see. We need to up our house production, don't we? Which I think means we need to up our logging and plank activities, because our builders haven't got enough planks to build their houses with. Oh, we just birthed 2 babies though. 2 babies were born. 19 plus 23. 42, 68 rooms in the houses, so we're okay on that at the moment. But 30 guests are on the way, so add that to that. So we need 53. We need more houses. I think we'll do this. Let's get this farm out of the way, and then we can get some farmers on the go. Of course, the thing I just mentioned about people aging up and people dying, potentially, a lot of our workforce might die, and we've got to replace them with kids when they grow up. So we've got to keep the circle of life continuing. We've got to keep some kids coming through. It's all very quiet. I'm just going to speed things up for a sec. And when you look at that, what was that? 3 new adults. So let's make sure that the farms are... I've got plenty of work on. Yep. This one. No, that one's full. So, right, what else can our farmers do? Oh, I knew we needed a lumberjack here. Abigail, you're up. Get rid of that tree for me. I think we need more farm here, don't we? We need more pumpkins. Now that the quarry is decommissioned, we need to get that sorted. That's done. And then I reckon we need more stockpile. Let's put some stockpile around the edge of it. So, like here. And then I'm going to reserve this area for houses. I'm going to put like a road down the side of the windmill, I reckon. And then put house, 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 house. And we've got all this area for housing as well, actually. Very good. Farmers are keeping busy. Am I going to play ukulele in the Impossible Lair as part of my Donkey Kong / Banjo series, or could that be Freeplay Friday? No, you've hit the nail on the head, James. I kind of want to play that sort of thing after Donkey Kong and Banjo, but I think that's gonna Banjo 2 is gonna go on forever, especially if we're gonna try and beat Canary Mary. My thumbs haven't recovered since was it Wednesday night when we played that? My poor thumbs. Oh, this is finished now, isn't it? So, Jonathan, you're out of a job, mate. We're going to decommission that. So when they finish building the farmhouse, we've got to build the field, haven't we? So I'll prioritise that. And then we're going to have to find 4 new employees to take on this farm. I keep taking my fingers off the keyboard and then can't find where they've got to go again. I can't see the keyboard through the microphone. 50 days. Oh, hang on, we've still got an unemployed person. That farm's too busy. That farm's got nothing to do on it, actually, because there's nothing grown. So I'm going to take everybody off that. Let's put some people on the foraging hut for a bit. Why not? There's things for them to forage, little mushrooms and apples and stuff. And then maybe we put one on that. And then we'll take them off the foraging hut onto the farm. Oh, god damn it. Straight away. This farm requires workers. Ruth, you're back on. That one's got things to do, and that one's got things to do. That's fine. Keep coming, keep coming. Let's look at our wood stats. 38 to 4. That's okay. Keep it coming, everyone. Keep it coming. Happiness levels, 59%. Might consider taking off that rationing decree at the moment. I mean, you look around the town, they're probably... Maybe they're so unhappy because they're like, oh, we're under rations, we're under rations. Yet they're walking around town and literally seeing piles of pumpkins and mushrooms. Then that's probably what's making them so upset. Yeah. Oh, no. Followers are unhappy. Oh, man. Aubrey is unhappy. She's only 2 as well. Poor girl. Who else is unhappy? Samuel. Also 2. Oh. How do we solve that then? Apart from taking rationing off. Maybe we take rationing off. We had 3 new unemployed people overnight, so let's get 2 of them there. And 1 in the foraging hut. There we go. Lucas. Okay, I decree that rationing is over. Let's watch that happiness level climb. It's not climbing. Come on, 54%. Tough crowd, tough crowd. Abigail, you're out of a job. You're moving to farming. Let's also... Oh, hang on, we haven't got any fields actually for you to plough yet, so you're off the hook for a minute. But we probably need to get rid of this lumberjack base so that we can reclaim that space. Let's recycle. Because I don't think trees grow if they're in such close proximity to things. And then we do need to get another lumberjack on the go. We need to start taking down some of these trees, I think, because we need planks. Planks need wood. Wood comes from trees, if you hadn't already heard. Need one that's got a good placement. That'll keep us going for a bit. That one, I guess. We'll build this field first. Because I think we've got enough trees to keep us going. 35 logs, yeah, that'll do. Come on, everyone, sow your seeds. And then yeah, we haven't actually got another house on the list of things to make yet, have we? So let's make one. House. Nice house. There's loads of room. There's loads of room down here. Let's put it here. Oh, actually, you can't get to it there, can you? Let's put it here. Yes. And then we'll do a little back alley. And put the other one on the back of it. Happiness level slightly increased. It's 56% now. It's 54 a second ago. We've still got... Aubrey is very unhappy, though. For a 2-year-old. She's pretending to be an astronaut. How do these people know what astronauts are? Isn't this like the Middle Ages? Were astronauts a thing? Back then? I don't know. When were astronauts invented? Surely astronauts weren't invented until we sent people into space. That's the whole point, isn't it? Of an astronaut. Right, I'm going to take some foragers out of the foraging hut. Lucas, Catherine, you're out of a job. Speed up. The farms are rammed full of workers. Keep the workers coming. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. We've got 3 people here. We haven't really got much of a farm for them to farm on yet. But a main source of games for this Freeplay Friday strand is the Epic Games freebies. I noticed the freebie on Epic this week is a interesting one. Is it Lawnmower Simulator? That might be coming to a Freeplay Friday near you soon. I think that'll be a very similar vein to Animal Crossing in the sense of I didn't mind like planting flowers and weeding on Animal Crossing. But I hate doing it in real life, and I think Lawn Mowing Simulator would be the same. I'd probably enjoy doing it on the computer and hate doing it in real life. Well, I know I hate doing it in real life. It's just such a faff, lawn mowing. But yeah, check that out if you're watching this relatively live on Epic Games this week. Look at it's the giant wall of pumpkins. I think we need more stockpile. We need to plan here for the future. I might turn this entire little section here into stockpile. I mean, at the end of the day, we're probably just going to put some more farming in here, aren't we? So we don't need that just yet. So flour levels look okay. We're not burning through flour more than we can produce it, which is good. I think I've only got one windmill in operation actually. There's only Bethany in the windmill. Oh, look at the happiness levels though. We are storming ahead now, 77%. I think when happiness is high, I think the chance of children is also high. But that's okay. Our accommodation should allow it. We've got a good bit of headroom here, kind of number of beds versus number of people. Even with the extra 30 coming at the rate that we're building them, I think we'll be okay. Let's just have a look at planks. 12 planks actually. Let's consider some more housing. Doesn't harm us to just put the blueprint down for a nice house. I'll put one here. It's kind of wasting all this space, but I could just use it as stockpile then. They're prioritising the farm, aren't they? And then I reckon we prioritise the lumberjack base so that we can get on with employing a lumberjack to chop down the trees, to create the wood, to create the planks, to create the houses. It's all in the planning. And I dare say if happiness gets back to 100%, we should pop the old rationing business on again. Because why not? It's like a constant roller coaster of happiness when you live here. There we go. Oh, it's all happening. So we've got a new adult grown from a child. And we've got a new baby grown from a stork. So our adult is now unemployed. Let's find them a job on the farm. Elizabeth, come on down. Let's have a look at Elizabeth. Elizabeth is 16 and she envies people who can tan. Okay. Sure. Sure thing. Oh, this is housing as well, isn't it? I forgot about this bit. We've plenty of housing on the cards. Then we've got three blueprints for houses, which is 18 beds essentially. So the builders are doing well. The builders are getting this sorted. They've not taken the quarry out yet, have they? I could build another builder's hut, you know, and that would give me double the amount of builders. But where are builders' huts? Builder's house requires 4 stone and 12 planks. That's a mighty investment in planks. So we'll just keep it as is for now. Slow and steady. We don't want to outgrow our population, do we? We don't want it to grow so exponentially that we haven't got enough food to feed them, he says, looking at the Great Wall of Pumpkins. It's fine. It's fine. So 44 inhabitants. We need 60 to complete that optional objective, and we've got 47 days to do it. I think it'll be a walk in the park. Have over 60 followers. Actually, have 60 followers. That might the 60 followers might include the 30 that are going to turn up. In which case, we've totally smashed it, and we should tell everybody to stop touching. The farms are all producing, that's fine. They've all got jobs to do. The builders have finished building this farm though, haven't they? So that's good. So they must be now building the lumberjack house. And then we'll take some of the foragers away from the foraging huts and pop them in the lumberjack house keep the flow of logs coming, which I think is still doing okay. We've got 25 logs to 14 planks. And we're building 2 houses here. Bring it on. See, it's pretty chilled. Apart from this morning when I took my eye off the ball and somebody, I think I was playing this scenario this morning and somebody died and then I failed. So a new baby was born, 45 inhabitants. Oh, 46 inhabitants. Bring it on. Where are our builders going then? We haven't actually had any deaths yet, have we? Even from old age. Which is all good. They're sowing the seeds. There's a good little rhythm going on here. So yeah, I reckon we need to chop down these trees and then maybe get another farm running up here. More farms mean more food, which means we don't need to apply the rationing decree and everybody can be happy and we can make it to the end of the scenario. The lumberjack space is built. Okay, so I said I was going to take some foragers away from the foraging hut, didn't I? So Ike and Jonathan, you can become our lumberjacks. You look like a pair of lumberjacks. In fact, I look like a lumberjack today, don't I? I've got my lumberjack shirt on. Should go out chopping logs. What's the priority now then for the builders? I'm going to say it's this. If we get rid of that, that'll give us some more room for more pumpkins. Oh, we probably need to think about prioritising some more stockpile because we're running out of it, aren't we? I'm going to prioritise this little stockpile because that's going to come in handy when this farm starts producing goods. Oh, they're taking that apart now, look. Done. So, let's build crops. Pumpkins. More pumpkins there. Of course, it's a 9x9 grid around a farm. A baby was born! A baby was born in the pumpkin fields! And she's walking already. It's Armin, look. She's 0 years old. Nobody messes with his... Oh, sorry, he. Nobody messes with his sister. Armin. Hey. So, yeah, if I was to put another farm here... Let's just check this out. Check this out. We could overlap the fields, actually. I've not thought about that before. If we... this might be a good strategy, actually. If we overlap the fields, that means that that strip in the middle will get covered by double the amount of farmers, won't it? Oh, that's a good strategy. Let's pop one there, then. 3 logs, 3 planks. Plenty of them. Am I prioritising this? Yeah, I'm going to prioritise that. And that again. Why not? We'll never get these roads built. They're too busy doing other things. I need a beard to be a lumberjack, surely. I'm on my way. It's growing. Not for want of trying, but... this, by the way, is a lumberjack's cabin that was here when I first moved here. I've just never bothered to get rid of it. No trees grow here, actually, do they? So I'll tell you what, I'll recycle it because we'll get the logs back. But I'm also going to prioritise this house because they've been building that house for ages and they've never been able to finish it because I keep giving them other orders to do. So get on with it, guys. Come on. Look at the pumpkin wall. It's ridiculous. There's plenty of work on the farm, plenty of work on that farm, plenty of work on that farm. There's actually no... oh no, there is a bit of room there. I think they can still plant up there. Let's fast forward and see. Yeah, I think they can. Yeah, they can. Cool. And then we need this to finish before they can do that. Right, happiness is at 100% again. I'm going to be really mean and I'm going to enact the rationing decree. Because I want to stockpile my pumpkins. So, decree. Once we declare a decree, they've got to stay active for 3 days before we can cancel them. So, I guess happiness will take a bit of a dive for 3 days. But I think we can give up that. There you go. We've built a house over here now, which is neat. Oh, James is off. It's Zeno time, he says. Peace out. Have fun, James. New Xenoblade's out today, if you've not caught the drift. It's on my watch list. I've got too many games, though. Too many games to play. The fact that I'm going back to play old games means I haven't got the time to play new games. And I haven't even got time to play the old games. It's a perpetual problem I have. Okay, we've got 2 trees left in this base, and then we're going to have to up sticks and move to a different area. But I reckon we keep the farms kind of clawing across here. We might want to take out these trees next. Happiness levels are still okay, despite our rationing decree, which is good. And we've got room now for 74 inhabitants, and we've only got 47. So we're very close to covering the extra 30 that are going to land on us, are we? We literally just need one more house, I think. But then we've got to factor in the fact that we might have some more births before they arrive. So we'll keep going. Let's speed up a bit. I'm going to start speeding it up overnight. Having said that, this farm has nothing to do now, so I'm going to just unemploy all the workers for that farm. No, I'll keep one on. There we go. And then I'm going to employ them in the foraging hut for a bit. And in this foraging hut. Which needs more stockpile. Needs more stockpile. Priority, I think, now is to build the farm, yeah. How are we doing for logs? 28 logs to 21 planks. The planks have gone up, haven't they, I think, since we switched somebody from the quarry, I think, and they became a lumberjack, so that's good. Plenty of work on this farm, plenty of work on this farm. When the plants are just in this like stasis like this, they don't need any attention. They kind of water themselves. So you don't need to do anything with them whatsoever. Speed up. A kid grew into an adult and a follower is unemployed. It's no coincidence, it's because he's an adult. What shall he do then? He can't join the lumberjack base. He could be a forager? But there isn't that much to forage. I'll tell you what, actually, it might be worthwhile having him in the sawmill. Old Mackenzie. We've got a good wheat harvest coming, I've just noticed actually. Which, this is the wheat in the little bales, which obviously then gets turned into flour. Things are keeping well with that, aren't they? We could add another bakery, you know. What do we need for a bakery? I think we need stone for a bakery, and we don't have a source of stone anymore. Yeah. Keep it as is for now. Keep it as is for now. We could put another bakery, you see, here. And then add somebody into the windmill. I am conscious, though, at some point, our 31 adults, some of them are going to age and become... you know, no longer with us. Oh. Oh no, we've already got a farm. Is that a farmer or is that a builder? Oh yeah, that's a farmer. She's just putting in there. Yeah, that's cool. There's a little bit of work going on here, isn't it? But oh, here we go. The foragers have run out of things to do. So I'm going to take 2 foragers out of the foraging department. And give them new jobs. What can they do? They could forage over here. There's a bit of foraging to do over there. Oh, it's weird. I've not spun the camera around this way before. What else could they do? The farm's rammed at the moment. I guess go in the windmill? Beats having nothing to do, doesn't it? Happiness is starting to decrease. We're at 99% now. I don't think we can disable rationing for another 42 hours, so that's fine. Keep it as is. Oh, the lumberjacks have run out of work now, so let's commission a new lumberjack house here to get rid of all these trees. And let's prioritise that. Oh, no, thank you. As well as the farm. Brill. So, take these 2 out of there. We're going to have to give them some new jobs. So, I mean, they might as well start in the windmill as well. The wheat is either turned into flour or it's turned into beer in the tavern. But we do seem to have a few stockpiles of wheat, so it wouldn't harm us to get the flour stocks up. And then if we ever do have another bakery on, we've got the chance to use it up. I have a feeling these pumpkins are another couple of days away yet, so we don't need to worry about employing anybody on this farm just yet. But we've got two more. So we've got more people than we've got unemployed people. I reckon unemployed people actually make your happiness level go down, don't they? Won't they? Yeah, they will. So we need to give everybody jobs. So I mean, again, I'll put them in the windmill, but there isn't much windmilling to do. We could always put them in the farm. They just won't have anything to do, but they will. They just won't have anything to do, if you know what I mean. They'll probably be happy that they've got a job, but they'll just be sat there doing nothing. There is another rock formation over here, isn't there? So we could have another quarry over here. That might not be a bad idea, actually. Why don't we put that there? Because again, you never know when we might need the stone. We might as well plan early, haven't we? Let's put a little stockpile for stone. Might as well go in the little gaps around it, like that. Put a road leading up to it. No, I'll figure that out as we get closer. Because if they keep to themselves, they won't need the road, will they? Let's get some numbers on food. Wow, we've got a lot of pumpkins. I think pumpkins are the best food in the game. When you look at the build menu at the farming section, everything here has like a hungerness level. So I'm guessing tomatoes provide like 2 hunger, lettuce 1, aubergine 2, maize 1. Pumpkins give 3. Even bread only gives you 2. but at least bread, you make 3 bread from 1 flour. So 1 wheat produces 3 bread. So actually probably bakery is the best. But pumpkins are easy to grow and stockpile. Everyone likes a pumpkin pie in this island. We're nearly finished with this farm, which probably means we need more pumpkin fields, actually, doesn't it? So let's plot that out. That will go to there. And again, we might as well prioritise that. And then I'm going to put another farm down here on this little patch of land adjacent to that one. I'm feeling this whole idea of things overlapping. I thought there's a tree in the way, but we can start the farm off, can't we? That's fine. So we're prioritising that. Should we prioritise a house as well, so we can get a house built? Let's go for this one. We've got a lumberjack base that's just come online again, so I'm going to switch the foragers that were here to there. Oh no, where's he gone? Oh, he's gone there. Well, we don't need anybody there because there's no farm yet. It's all going off. And then, yeah, we probably need another lumberjack base down here. Let's put a lumberjack base. Oh, that's a good one, isn't it? That one there will pretty much get all of those trees. And then the foraging hut will become useless. Let's get rid of you. Keep you there for now, though. Oh, good, they're building the road. About time. Okay, we'll play another couple of days, and then we'll probably actually have to finish here, which I feel is a bit rotten for you guys if you've been watching since 5:15, because we've not actually really gotten to the end of this level yet. We've still got 42 game days to go. Oh no, we've had a death! Johnma died! Oh, he died in the sawmill. I mean, he didn't die in the sawmill, but that's where he worked. So he's instantly been replaced by Mary, I think. Who has just been drafted into the sawmill. Oh, my camera's gone. There we go. I'm here again. Hi. We've got 2 more unemployed people, so we need to give them jobs as well. Let's get them. Well, one in the foraging hut, and one in this foraging hut, maybe. Yeah, I reckon now that we've had 1 death from old age, I reckon we might have a little spree of them, because I'm assuming most of my inhabitants are going to be of a similar age, aren't they? And they're going to be in like waves, because you know how it like says, oh, we've had 3 new births, or we've had 3 adults from kids. I reckon that means that they're all going to kind of age at the same time, and they'll potentially die at the same time. It's a bit of a macabre thought, but that's life. I'm gonna take some farmers away from this field and pop them up in this one, assuming they get to grips with building this. How's the wood situation? 2417. That's fine. And let's prioritize the quarry so that we can get some stuff in there as well. Oh no, what's happening here? Oh no, we've run out of wheat. Oh man, it's because there's been so many people in the mills that the wheat supply can't keep up. So I'm gonna take everybody bar 1 out of the mills and pop them all back in the farms, back where they belong. I didn't think about that. Which means now the tavern's not going to have any food either, any wheat either, does it? Oops. That farm's full. Oh, the farms are full. Or they've got no work. We need to prioritise this thing here. Oh, hang on. Swap her over to that one. Right, I'll play a couple more days and then I'm calling it quits for today. A kid grew into an adult, so let's get him on the farm. Alvin. We're starting to grow some more wheat now, which is cool, so we can get that on the go. We have another nice house, which now takes our housing stock to 80. So when we add the 13 kids to the 36 adults, we get 49 inhabitants. So 49 plus the 30 that are going to arrive. In theory, if time froze and the 41 days passed, we would have enough to cover our requirements. But, of course, we're not going to leave it there. We're going to keep growing, aren't we? So we need to keep the houses coming. And in order to do that, I probably need to pop some more plots down. Got one there, haven't we? But I said I was going to put one down here as well, I think. I'll put it behind here. Like there. Yeah, and then we'll put a road leading up to it. Like so. It's like a metropolis. We really need to prioritise this field, don't we? They are doing that. They're just very slow about it. A baby was born! Happiness levels are about 70, aren't they? Which is okay for once. They're rising, actually, even though we've got the rationing decree on. We can take it off now, though. I think we'll just keep it on for a little bit longer. We have run out of things to forage, so if we take Jonas out of there, I'm going to pop him in the lumberjack base. And same with these foragers, actually. I'm going to take 2 of these out here. And I think in that farm... Oh no, we're full. In this farm? No. You can stay in the foraging hut then. Oh no, three more kids grew into adults. We need more work! Maybe I do need a builder's hut. What was my big against a builder's hut? Was it the fact that it needed like 10 stone or something? 36, we've got loads of... Yeah, let's build another builder's hut. It's quite a big building actually, isn't it? But we've got all this room here, so why don't we put one there? Or do we put it all the way over here? No, it doesn't matter, does it? Let's put it here. Put it there. Let's prioritise that, because in theory, if we build the builder's house, we'll then be able to double our workforce for building. Especially with all the kids that are growing up. Is the quarry finished? Oh no, it's not. No. What am I going to do with all these people? Oh, there you go. You know the old phrase, you can't see the wood for the pumpkins. So our follower level at the moment is 50. And what did that objective say? 60 we needed by the time that the ship came? I think we're well and truly going to smash that. A follower is unhappy though. Susanna is unhappy because she thinks boys are yucky. Ugh. She's unhappy because of the rationing situation, obviously. I'm going to add a couple of people into the quarry from the foraging department. And we better build them a bit of a stockpile, otherwise it's going to be a long trip. A baby was born. Can't help but think of that MGMT song. Kids. Right, let's get rid of the lumberjack base. Yeah. And I'm going to get rid of this one as well, actually. Soz, Josh and Jonas, or whatever you're called. Down the mines with you. We'll put another farm here. If we put another farm there, there'd be again another good bit of overlap, wouldn't there? I don't think it can go... Oh, it can go like that. I was going to say, it can't go there until the foraging huts... the lumberjack house is gone, but it's okay. We're good. Right, I'm going to take the... let's have a look at pumpkin stash. 234 pumpkins. Let's take the rationing off again. And let's see if everybody gets happier. What are they building? Oh, they're building down here. What are the actual builders building though? Where are they? I feel the builders have all gone home for the day. Farms have all got a full team. Oh, the babies are coming now. Right, I think we're gonna leave it here for today. I think, unfortunately, I think, obviously, 38 more game days. It's gonna take a long time, isn't it? Probably another hour or two. So, there we go. This was Outlanders again. We didn't really see much of the new things, did we? But it was quite cool just to be able to get a chance to play it for an hour and a bit. I've enjoyed it anyway. This is on Apple Arcade, so it's on Mac, on iPad, on iPhone, I guess, as well. Neat game, actually. In theory, I should be able to go downstairs now and play this on my iPad. That's how Apple Arcade's supposed to work. But do check that out. Who knows? We might come back to it again. Could be my game for the weekend, this, I think. Very good. Right. Thank you very much for watching today. There'll be another Freeplay Friday next Friday. Something else then. It could be something new. Could be something else that we've played before. On a little revisit trip at the moment. Who knows? Find out next Friday when we play something else on Freeplay Friday. This, though, is what's coming up for you all next week on the channel. I'll be back in the seat on Monday. It's August, would you believe? And we're going to be playing Captain Toad Treasure Tracker next Monday at 5:15. Aaron will join me for some Overcooked 2 on Tuesday at 9 PM. We've got Lego City Undercover on Wednesday. Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door on Thursday. And as I say, next Friday, Freeplay Friday returns at 5:15. Do join me then for that. If you've enjoyed things today, of course, don't forget to tap the thumbs up to give this video a like. And get subscribed to the channel for more like this. Each and every day I go live, Monday to Friday, normally at 5:15. And of course, if you turn on your notifications, you'll get the little pop-up reminder to pop up like that. Very nice. Right, that's been Outlanders again. Yeah, nothing more to say. I enjoyed it. I like it. More pumpkins, please. Right, I'll be back on Monday at 5:15 with Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. Until then, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all the next time when I play games. Bye.